You may be wondering, right? Wait, why do you have a mask on? Why do you have the mask on? Mask off, right? Coronavirus is going crazy. Hopefully you have it while you're watching this because I don't want to get sneezed and or cough. What was that? Today we're looking at a llama art video, The Horn-Headed Man Animated. I love listening to scary stories. I listen to these a lot before I go to sleep. Sometimes I can go to sleep, sometimes I can't, but the stories hit. They just hit, and llama art has some gas. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. And with that being said,
Moonlight peered through my window as I jolted awake. My clamor...
What is that? Why is that cut look like a bottle of semen? Not bottle, a cup of semen. Like, what is that? It don't look like milk. It's either semen or like hardened milk. That's disgusting. That's actually nasty.
My clamorous breaths disturbed the silence of my dark room. I had just come out of a frightful dream that had me thinking it was all too real. With sweat on my brow, I sat up and grabbed my water from the nightstand and took a sip from the now warmed glass.
He's drinking the nut. Ew! And why would you leave your door open, bro? You leave your door open, it's like, hey ghosts, hey demons, come inside. Hopefully enjoy your stay. Like, no.
Glass. My hands shook as I recounted my nightmare of the horn-headed man. In my dream, I was walking through my neighborhood, the street lights flickering as I made my way down the uninhabited sidewalk. Nothing threatening, just a walk through the midnight hours.
I realize bro has a whole suit on without a tie, bro. Not even buttoned up, bro. What is he doing, bro? How can you call yourself a businessman? You got the businessman cut and you don't even have a tie on, bro. What's going on with you?
Block down, I could see a figure in the distance, walking slowly towards me. His steps seemed mismatched and labored. He passed a few houses looking straight ahead, neither looking left nor right. His head was fixed on the sidewalk in front of him. As I was getting closer to my home, I could see him slowly starting to embark on my territory. I quickly rushed to my front door and hurried inside. Through my window, I could see him walk past my property. I was thinking to myself, oh God, please have him keep going. Please.
You gonna stop?
He was just about to walk all the way past my front yard when he stopped. His body almost shifted abnormally as he turned to face my home. He just stood there, looking, not moving, just standing there.
You won't scare you anymore, you put them bullets in him. You get that Colt 45, put the whole clip. He ain't gonna be scared no more. I can promise that.
The man bore the horned head of a skeletal goat. His body was pale and looked fragile, and his fingers were thin and bony.
Heck no.
I thought to myself, what does he want? Slowly, he started lifting a quivering arm and pointed right at me. I started to backpedal into the darkness of my house, when all of a sudden he let out an inhuman screech. That's when I woke up. Too frightened to go back to bed, I turned on the television and saw that the local news for early risers was on.
Okay.
My stomach dropped and my body suddenly turned cold as I listened to the current news report. The news anchor on the television said, "Breaking news. A woman who lived on Columbia Avenue has been murdered. Local officials say that they received an anonymous phone call from the victim's home. We arrived at the house at around 12:20. We saw the victim inside and a card which rested next to her." The sheriff held up the card. On the back of it, I could see the image of the horn-headed man.
Oh no. That man is like freaking Freddy Krueger. He jumping from nightmares into real life, bro. And then he got their door open too. He letting the dude in, bro. You might as well put down a welcome mat for him. Like, nah, bro. Like I said, he wouldn't be doing all this if you put some lead into him, bro. I promise. A couple shots, a couple bullets in him will stop him from doing this foolishness. He gonna rethink his decision if he's not dead already.
The officer started to read. "One down. Slowly I go." He He then lifted his head back up.
Oh.
His blood started trickling from his eyes and mouth. I sat there shaking, and I couldn't breathe. Columbia's just 3 blocks away from me.
Oh yeah, you did.
I jumped out of my bed and ran to my window.
Close the door.
Something within me made me want to look outside. That's when I saw him. He just stood there, looking, not moving, just looking. The horn-headed man, his body pale and fragile, and his fingers thin and bony.
You dead, bro. Is that it? Alright, so that's the horn-headed man, right? That's the horn-headed man. Bro, that's crazy. He was really on some Freddy Krueger-ish. Started off in the dreams. Came out the dream. Started killing people. Killed the reporter. Now he's not... Like I said, close the door. As you can see, I got my door closed, so nothing scary and spooky can come in, right? Especially at night when I'm recording. All I had to do is close it, close the door, close the blinds, double, triple lock the door, go to sleep, mind your business. That's it. That's all you gotta do, bro. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you do, like, comment, subscribe. Link in the description down below to the channel. And we out.